Today is Mindset Day, probably my favorite day because I'm a mindset and leadership coach. And I'm going to start by asking you, and I want you to put your answer in the comment section, when things don't go as you visioned them, or things don't go as you expected, or a studio or a team is unhappy with something even though you went far out of your way and you expected them to be happy, how does that primarily show up for you, that missed expectation? So put your answer in the comment section now. For me, I know when things don't go as I wanted them to, as someone running an event, shows up for me as extreme frustration, and that frustration shows up through me feeling a little disoriented, and my way is sadness. That's how it shows up for me. I might get angry, but I want you to put in the chat section, how does it show up for you? Does it show up for you as imposter syndrome? Does it show up for you as anxiety? Does it show up for you as extreme anger or madness? Because all of us are going to have a different experience of life at an event. And I think that's one of the most important things to recognize as a leader is just because you experience it one way doesn't mean it's the way someone else experiences it. So the one thing I can 100% guarantee you at an event is things are not going to go the way you wanted them to all the time. Things aren't going to go the way you planned. Whether it's your own team, your own staff, directors, coaches, or studio owners, or equipment, or the venue, or electricity, or a thunder, lightning, flood, or as one of my clients say, if it ain't flood, blood, fire, or media, don't let me know about it, right? Things are going to happen that you just are not in your control, or maybe they were in your control and it still didn't go as planned. And so, wow, what a powerful tool for you to have to work through your mindset so you could show up stronger, not only for yourself, but everyone around you. So here's the solution when you find yourself getting at the affect of the actual reality that's happening in front of you. Nothing has meaning but the meaning you give it. Big conversation there, I know. But nothing has meaning but the meaning you give it. The meaning we give things dictates our emotions, and our emotions dictate our actions. So what we want to do is we want to break the cycle as fast as possible in our minds of the emotions that don't serve us and somehow pivot them into emotions that do serve us. Again, deep, big conversation here. So like right now, they're doing some construction all day apparently while I wanted to show up for you. And instead of going like, this isn't the way it's supposed to be, I have to go, well, where's the opportunity here? What's this here to teach me? So I'm going to use that drilling that we hear above me right now as I'm in New York City on some other floor's construction. The solution is for you to go, what is this moment here to teach me that I have not learned yet? So when we're triggered by something at the event that didn't go as planned, what is this moment here to teach me that I have not learned yet? So as I started to film, I go, you know what? What I haven't learned yet, as I was starting to get angry, is that drilling is here to teach me. I can't go for perfect. I have to go for progress for you, for me, for this challenge. And by the way, asking yourself the question, what is this moment here to teach me that I have not learned yet? We're not going, looking for the silver lining. No, I'm not saying that. Screw the silver lining. It's not about looking for the sunshine, the rainbows, or the unicorns. That's toxic positivity. This is the true sense of the word optimism. Optimism translates to what's the best thing. So when we ask ourselves and when we slow the fun down and we go, what is this here to teach me that I haven't learned yet? You can figure out how the moment is here for you instead of against you. And your mind starts to focus on the solutions versus how life stinks right now. So here's your call to action. Here's what I want you to practice. Right now, in the comment section, I want you to practice. What is something that is currently driving you insane? And reframe it in the comment section right now from the standpoint of, what is it here to teach you that you haven't learned yet? Change your focus, change your life. Said another way, change your focus, change your event. So practice in the comment section and go change your focus and change your event.